Rightio, check this out. Welcome to Grudy's. Hear that? This is what I've listened to for the last, all of yesterday. Over and over and over. Yes, I chose to make them. What I'm doing, what I've realised is there's actually, on these spokes, there's actually some irregularities in the casting process. So what I've done, this one was one I did with a grinder on my stand, and I've cut the middle with that cutter, and I've done it on an angle, so it's curved. These are cut just to where I'm going to have them. Now the next cut is going to come in here, and it's going to be slightly concaved, but not too much, because I only want to take it down to about here. I want to keep 15 mil or more of that. Alright. And this, so there's 4 rears, 8.5s. And there's the first front that I've done. That's an 8. And I've got the last one in the mill at the moment. This is a big job. Everything can be a big job, but I have to go off and do stuff whilst I'm cutting and let it go, come back, move it. Otherwise, it's just so mentally draining, and the noise coming from it is just ridiculous. But the desired result is a nice concave like a proper race wheel, and then the centre's got to come down on an angle, so that will come on a curve into the middle, and then I'll have nice bearing caps that will sit in there that'll be billet, and they'll have Grudy's written across them. That's what I'm aiming for. And they'll be anodised black and then have the Grudy's scribed on there. Got to have a vision, guys. I'll first release of what the car will be. Black wheels, green brakes, green car. Sill panels will have all airbrushed black copies of the stickers of all the parts that are in the engine and in the car, right? So all the parts will be along the sill panel. They'll be painted on or brushed on, I don't know, probably airbrushed on. And then that'll get cleared over the top. So the side skirts will get painted, and I'll take them away, get them airbrushed, and then the whole car will be green and black. I don't know if I'm going to do bumper black tape yet or not. We'll see how it looks when I've got it all sorted. And it's getting a set of StarTech copy tail lights. So M3 is happening. We have an engine. We have a gearbox down here that I have to adapt. This is a Commodore SV6 V6 gearbox. They take 300 horsepower all day, every day. They have no spigot, and I can get 7.25 inch clutch plates for this. And I already have a V-drive clutch, which should be serviceable. So I've got things sorted. It's happening. And I'm doing a bit of cleaning, and we're doing some 2002 stuff. So whilst I was in the middle of adjusting the mill, I started pulling shit out from under the back of the 2002 Bauer. This car will be fully detailed all the way underneath, all rust repaired, all rubber coated black, and the whole rear end rebuilt, the whole front end rebuilt, the engine resealed, the gearbox resealed, the diff resealed, everything done, ready for Regency. He's got to go through Regency very, very soon. So yeah, that's this week's job. That and a few other little things. Well, I'm going to keep machining, and later, once I've got a cut, I'll put up a real late video. It'll be, because I'm going to do one of the centres, I want to see a finished product, and that will be tonight. So, wish me luck. You have a lovely day, or have a lovely evening. Thanks, guys.